What's in my wallet right now? If you're like me and you just started your credit card journey a couple years ago, or if you're brand new, you know how hard it is to navigate the ecosystem. Today, I'm going to break down my current strategy, what I'm looking for in the future, and give you the exact information you need to make these credit card companies work for you, not the other way around. One of the first cards I got when I was starting out is the Chase Freedom Unlimited. On the surface, it looks like just a simple 1.5% back card, but it actually earns 3% back on dining and drugstores. And if you go through the Chase Travel Portal, it earns 5% back. The reason why I love it as a starter card is it plugs you right into the Chase ecosystem, which is one of the strongest transfer networks out there. With an easy follow-up is the Chase Freedom Flex. This one runs on 5% back on quarterly categories. So when a category lines up with something you're going to spend on, this card comes out. But the Chase Unlimited and the Freedom Flex both come with 500 spend, get 200 cash back first 3 months. So very easy cards to hit the welcome bonus. And they don't have an annual fee. These are no-brainer starter cards. And moving on to Capital One, we have the Saver card. Now, this is a great entry card into the Capital One ecosystem and a great starter card. Gets 3% back on dining, 3% on entertainment and popular streaming services, and 3% back on groceries. Has no annual fee and also has a $500 spend, get $200 back welcome bonus, which is very easy to hit. Also a no-brainer. Once you get your feet wet a little, this is my absolute favorite card in my wallet. S tier card. It is the Venture X by Capital One. Yes, the card has a $395 annual fee. Don't click off the video. But here's the math. It comes with a $300 travel credit annually that you can use universally for anything, flights, hotels. Plus, every anniversary, you get 10,000 points in your Capital One, which equates to $100 in value. But if you know how to transfer points, you can get way more than that. You also get Priority Pass, Global Entry, and TSA pre-check, meaning unlimited airport lounge access globally and a smoother experience in the airport every time. Simple math, $395 annual fee, $300 travel credit, plus $100 every anniversary. You're looking at $400 in value for $395. They're basically paying you to have this card. It's an absolute no-brainer if you travel even once a year. Not to mention, if you spend $4,000 in the first 3 months, the welcome bonus gives you $75,000 in Capital One, which is about $750 in value. And moving on to something a little more niche, so pay attention. This is the Gemini card. Now, I don't use this card that much, but I do believe in the value of it. If you're really into crypto, it has a couple of cool features. Everyday spending goes into crypto automatically. 4% on gas, 3% on dining, and 2% on groceries. The welcome bonus is a little bit weaker. It's about $3,000 spent. You get 200 in crypto in return. So I don't think the welcome bonus is that enticing. That's why I think it's a little bit more niche. But if you're into crypto and you really believe in crypto, right now crypto's pretty low. Bitcoin's running around $70,000, give or take. That could compound in the future, so keep that in mind. Now let's get to the business side of credit cards. And yes, if you have any side hustle or 1099 income, you would qualify for business credit card. This is one of the biggest things that most people sleep on in the credit card game. My first business credit card that I got about a year ago is the Chase Business Cash. This card is a great starter card to build credibility with Chase as a business. It earns 5% back on your phone, cable, internet, and office supplies. It gives 2% back on gas stations and restaurants, 1% on everything else, and its welcome bonus is really good. If you spend $3,000 in the first 6 months, you get $350 in cash back. If you spend $6,000 in the first 6 months, you get another $400 on top of that. So it's $750 in value if you spend $6,000. A great starter business card. Recently, I just picked up its better brother, the Inc. Business Preferred credit card. This one has a $95 annual fee, but this one is really a game changer. It gives 3x on travel, shipping, advertising, which is huge, and internet, cable, phone. Meta ads, my phone bill, any travel, all 3x back. And the welcome bonus is really good too. 100,000 Chase points in the first 3 months if you spend $8,000. So if you're spending a little bit of money with your business, this is the best and strongest business credit card in the market right now. Now, everyone has different goals and spending habits. Not everyone is like me, which is why I built the website Cardocrat. It's a free platform that I put together where it only shows the best cards with the best value and allows you to categorize based on what spending categories you normally do. So you can stop guessing on what's best for you and start winning. Link is in the description. Now, what's next for me? I'm looking at Amex, Citi, and Bilt next. These ecosystems all transfer points to airlines and hotels and usually can offer up to 3 times the point value. And that's where the real leverage is in the credit card game. My strategy is really simple. Every 3 to 6 months, I get a new credit card with a new welcome bonus, either in the same ecosystem that I'm currently in, whether that be Chase or Capital One, or a new ecosystem. I hit the spending bonus with natural spending habits, so I don't overspend. I collect the bonus and I move on to a new credit card, usually keeping that credit card in the back of my wallet. Welcome bonuses are where 80% of credit card value is. Don't forget that. I put together a full strategy guide on Cardocrat.com where you can really break down how to perfectly navigate and optimize the credit card journey, how to rotate ecosystems and maximize every bonus and value. But there's a simple golden rule. Never overspend to chase a bonus. If you can't hit the minimum spend of a bonus naturally, don't apply for the credit card. It's probably not the right card for you. Let me know your current setup and strategy in the comment section below. I read them all. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. Hope to see you in the next one.